So, part 3, I ended with saying that it's important that we choose to do some research, right? We choose to study to show thyself approval. There's a verse in the Bible that says, people perish for a lack of knowledge. I know, I grew up in church, right? As a little girl, I learned about God at a very young age, and listened to the pastor, and not that I still don't listen to a pastor, but God has made me a leader, and I realized that at a very young age, that I didn't always follow everybody else. I had a mind of my own to choose to figure out some stuff, right? And I remember just over the years from young age, just wanting to know more about God, not because of what someone else said, but because I wanted to know for myself, right? I started doing studying, and the more and the deeper I got in God, and the more I realized how much I loved him, I started to do more research, right? And over the years, God has opened up my eyes, y'all, to so many things concerning tradition and legalism and just a lot of things that go on in this earth, and how people jump on the bandwagon and they do this because so-and-so doing this. But instead of us choosing to do what Holy Spirit leads us to do, right? And to not get really in depth and to cause any controversy with my video, because I'm not trying to debate with nobody, okay? All I'm here to say is that Christ is a must, right? Through my relationship with the Lord, I began to learn a lot of things that I started sharing with my children, my older children and my younger children. And now I have a grandchild. And so I remember sitting down with my youngest child and my grandbaby and talking to them about the true meaning of Christmas, and yes, that Christ is the reason for the season, and that we particularly don't know the specific day, right? Based off of the timeline of things. But I had chosen that I was going to choose Christmas Eve to be a day that we call Love Day in our home. A day that we would celebrate Christ, right? To celebrate the birthing of Jesus coming here on this earth. The reason that I personally believe that I have life and have it more abundantly. And so I choose to bless my kids on that day, Love Day, right? And I just want to encourage you to just